You've got 2 empty halves of coconut and you're banging them together. We have a knight who say, Knee.
Hello and welcome to the Knights of Knee. I'm Jordan, and today we're going to take a look at some Bretonnian Knights that I just finished, specifically Pegasus Knights. I had a small 1-week challenge, paint a unit, could be anything, with some of the members of the Facebook group, and this was my entry. For the most part, it went pretty well. It went pretty fast. I really struggled to get the models, the knights actually specifically, completed. The horses and the bases flew by. Those were a breeze. I think I did both in the same day even. And then when it came to the knights, I think I really struggled to figure out what kind of heraldry I wanted. I do still have a good deal of the transfer sheets to do like knights heads or fortresses and stuff. As you see, I've freehanded some onto these. I just decided that wasn't a good idea. I wanted to paint freehand and make it more personal, if I did it at all. And so you'll see some of them just have stripes on their heraldry. These are the first 4 out of 9 Pegasus Knights that I believe that I have. But I just wanted to get 1 unit done, 1 unit of 4. It's probably what I'm going to run is 3 or 4 at a time. But I really wanted to get it done so I could get it on the table and not feel bad, not feel pressured that my models weren't painted. But that's just me. I'm not saying everybody else has to do it, but that's something that I have in my mind. If it's not painted, it's not right. But I did want to make each of them different. Most of my knights are all different. None of them are the same. Some of them share similar traits or similar styles, but there's always something different on each knight. I haven't put up my knights themselves yet. I only have 2 units done. I'm not sure if I'm going to put them in and do like I'm doing here on a Lazy Susan kind of thing, or if I'm just going to do a whole video post of the whole army where we take a look at everything. It's hard to say. I haven't gotten that far yet, but this is how far I've made it with these. As you notice, there's no real denotation of unit champion. There's no banner. There's no musician. I am going to go back and put 2 coconut shells on one of these models' bases to denote that he is the musician, because I do plan on using a musician pretty frequently. And one of them, I'm not sure what I'm going to do to denote that he's the unit leader. I'm probably just going to have it be the one that's up the highest. He'll be the unit leader, so the one with, right now with the dragon helm and the green. It's not really going to have to be him every single game that I play, but I think I'll just keep the highest model is the unit champion. Speaking of the highest model, these rods that I used, I looked everywhere online. I mean, everywhere. And I couldn't find what people were using to alternate the flying bases stands for their models. So I just took one of these into Home Depot, and I found out that from Home Depot, 20 gauge wire thickness will help your flying models. I stuck some Warhawks that I have for Wood Elves that I haven't even begun to work on at all yet on them too, and they also work. So I'm going to guess that all the flying models fit on 20 gauge wire. I should have also tried, because I have some Tau, I should have tried the shield drones, but I didn't. But right now, at least I know those 2 models will all go on 20 gauge wire, and it's dirt cheap. I think for $9 I got 50 or 100 feet, way more than I'm ever going to need. But if someone would take a shortcut and just not have to take their models into every store they walk into, Home Depot's got it. I'm assuming Lowe's would too. I couldn't find it at Walmart or like our local grocery store, but Home Depot did have it, and it's 20 gauge wire. Thank you for stopping in today. If you have any comments, just leave them below.